Hello, welcome to my channel, and today we are doing your September general reading, and let's see what we have for you here. If this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, Venus or Jupiter. How do you check your Jupiter or Venus? Open your natal chart, see where Jupiter or Venus is lying when you were born, and that house is also going to be important for you. Venus for your luxuries and your love, and Jupiter for a lot of aspects, right? From children to knowledge to career to marriage. Jupiter impacts a lot of factors. Okay, so let's see, Virgos, what is happening with you this month? The format is going to be a bit different. I'm not going to shuffle and just lay out cards, but instead I'm going to draw out cards as I feel them. Okay, so Virgo, what do we have for you? What are you holding on so tightly? Money problems? Okay. Underlying energy is the Two of Cups. It is about love. It is about partnership, following the King of Cups. Okay, so this is about love, or it could be about partnerships. Virgo, if you are in a partnership business, there are certain things that are not, you want a smooth partnership, but seems like, you know, there are certain, I'm getting this vibe of, you know, difference of opinion. Okay, if it's, but this partnership is about anything. It can be about business partnership. This can also be relationship. You want a happy, smooth relationship with somebody, or there is somebody whom you really want to have back in your life, because I feel right now the person is not there in your life. Okay, now Virgo, as you start the month, you have the Four of Pentacles. So you are, it could mean a bit of financial worries. Maybe you are on a shoestring budget. Your expenses are more than your income, or there are rising expenses, or you're trying to hold on to your money. Okay, I have this feeling you're trying to hold on to your money or to your thoughts. There are certain thoughts of yours which you just cannot, you're not comfortable letting go of them. But be careful about that, because you know, sometimes a Virgo, you got to be flexible. If you analyze a situation too much, and if you want to stand up, because I see you standing up for your belief at the Seven of Wands. So from the Four, you've gone to the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, it's like, even if you want this partnership with this person, or you want a successful business partnership, or you want a successful teaming up, you cannot be holding on to your thoughts and always imposing your thoughts on others. Because with the Four of Pentacles, this could mean that you are holding on to your thoughts, you're holding on to your beliefs, and you are trying to impose that on the other person or the people in your life. You want things your way. Okay, or it could be rising expenses for some Virgos. This could be a shoestring budget. You're forced to prioritize your expenses because there are too many expenses and very little pentacles at this point of time that you have. Okay, So I feel September, though it's your birthday month, but it's not going to be very easy month for you, because and you would need to put in a lot of effort on yourself this month getting this vibe, because firstly I see you standing up from against resistance. So maybe you're this holding on to your thoughts and holding on to your actions and holding, not letting go of old thoughts, old patterns, is creating resistance. Now people have started resisting, or maybe your partners do not accept your point of view. Maybe you lost this partner because of this rigidity, because this talks about rigidity. This talks about being rigid, that no, what I thought or what I contemplated or what the conclusion that I came into is correct. Not always, Virgo. Remember, sometimes we are all humans. We make mistakes. And sometimes, even if we know we are right, it is sometimes needed to understand the other's point of view and to try to blend into that, even if it's uncomfortable. Okay? Because you will realize it. You will realize it when the new moon, when the full moon happens in the middle of the month. Middle of the month, I see you realizing that there are other things that you got to learn and you got to focus. Today, you have rising expenses. You have your partners resisting against you. You have people resisting you. You have to hold on to your thought process and fight with people. Why? Okay, this is what is happening. But have you ever wondered, why is it happening with me? Why can't things be like earlier? Why can't this be a Two of Cups moment where we both are happy and into each other? Or the partnership flourishes like anything? That is because, Virgos, my dear Virgos, after the full moon, you're going to realize that there are things that you have to learn yet. You're seeing one side of the coin. There is the other side of the coin which you have to explore. So you need to focus. You need to learn. With the Eight of Pentacles, this means you will realize that you got to learn. You also have to invest. Holding on to your thoughts or your money is not going to grow it. If it's money, you have to invest and learn a new skill. If it's a relationship, you have to invest in that relationship and learn their thought process, their ways, before you see success. And once you realize that, Virgos, what is coming towards you after that, in the 3rd and 4th week of September, is firstly, you're going to have a new lover or new love in your life. As I said, a new love or a new lover. So if it's a person, then definitely the person will reach out to you. Could be a water sign in that case, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or if it's a new love, then it could be self-love. It could be the love towards a new work, love towards a new profession, love towards a new tool or a new skill set that you just learned. It could be that. Or it could be you now reaching out towards your Two of Cups with more positivity, with more love. You could be, right now I see you very closed off to whoever it is or whatever it is. New idea, new place, new business, new job, new person, new relationship. You're very closed off. You're as if you're guarding yourself. You don't want to release yourself, let go of yourself. But by the middle of the month, you'll realize that there are certain things that you got to learn too. You have to learn. Only sticking to your ways is not serving your purpose, is not fetching you what you are out to fetch. So once you learn you realize the first thing you need for a successful partnership is love. The vibration of love, the vibration of empathy, and that is going to come into you by the third week of September or after the full moon. You're going to reach out to somebody with love, maybe your old contact, maybe your old partner, maybe your old friend, maybe your old lover. You could be the one going towards them saying, you know what, I'm sorry, let's start again. Or they could be reaching out to you, seeing the change to you. Or you could find a new love, a new passion, something new. Okay? Maybe a new skill set. Let's say you were a web developer and you realize web development is not fetching you money, but your costs are rising. So you learn programming along with it, or social media marketing. And that is your newfound love. You become very passionate about it. But I feel here, Virgo, it is less about work. Yes, it is about money, but it is more about teaming up with somebody. Somebody whom you lost has let you now here. Earlier, I feel it was shared responsibility. You both were there to support each other. Now you're alone and you're trying to manage all phases or all parts of your business, of your work, of your skill, of your company, everything. You're trying to do it alone. So you are facing resistance from people, attack from people alone, because your Two of Cups person is gone, and that is why it's underlying energy. You want this person back, but you don't know how to approach this person because you have never learned this person's point of view. You always thought about your point of view and you tried to impose it on this person. So this person is gone. So now you are thinking of learning what they are going through or what they thought. And you are ready to open up. You're ready to open up more. But that is going to come only after you learn. The faster you learn, the faster you open up. And yes, there are going to be challenges. You're going to, there are going to be, as you approach the end of September, as you move into October, there are going to be temptations inside you where, you're pushed towards the opposite direction, where you feel, now why am I giving in enough? I should go back to my thoughts. I should go back to my old ways. But the strength is there. Major Arcana, this is important. This is going to help you emerge as a new you, because I see you emerging as somebody more loving, more open to people. And that strength is going to be there to support you in that. Till now, I think you don't have that strength. You're getting whatever is happening around you, you're not very comfortable. So you're trying to resist it. You're trying to stick to your old thoughts, old actions, and expect a new result. But that's not going to happen. If it's the old tools, old thoughts, old way of working, how can the result be new? So you got to learn the new ways of working. Once you learn, you open yourself to new possibilities, new people, or maybe this Two of Cups comes back to you. Or you go towards them this time for a change. You don't wait for them to come to you. You go towards them. You tame the beast inside you. You tame that resistance. Why should I go? Why should I talk? It's about ego. You're going to fight that ego. Why should I do? Why should I change my way? People should come towards me. I should, and I know I am doing the right thing. Maybe sometimes, my dear Virgos, sometimes we feel we are doing the right thing. Yes, practically, theoretically, we are doing the right thing. But sometimes that right thing does not work. Sometimes emotions are also needed to have the right result despite doing the wrong thing. Sometimes even a wrong path can lead us to the right destination, and the right path, right analysis lands us up in a wrong destination. That is what this month is teaching you, that the right skill set, the right thoughts, the right path, which you deem as right, is not leading you towards success. So learn the new way. Be a bit more adventurous. Try out. Come out of your ego. You will reach here. This is what you want, right? This Two of Cups, this partnership, this person. You want success in that. You want that happy team. You want that person back. Or you want to team up with somebody for that success, for that long-term happiness. So your way is not working. And you will realize that by the middle of the month, that way is not working. I need to re-strategize. You analyze things better, right? So you will realize that your re-strategy would involve learning new ways, learning the other person's point of view. And once you learn that, new opportunities open towards you. You have people coming back, or you going towards them without ego, with pure love, with an apology, or they coming towards you with an apology. And things are going to build up very strongly after that. But that first understanding has to come from you. The ownership is on you, Virgo. You want to stay like this, or you want this person back in your life and have your Two of Cups moment. Yes, you have to leave some to have some. But it's worth taking that risk, right? So let's see what message we have for my Virgos. What message do we have for Virgos? I think it's more to do with love, my dear Virgos. I don't know. Could be work for some of you. For some of you, I'm distinctly getting more expenses than income. That is because before you bring in you're at the extreme now. The only way out is to give in or to learn and then move out. So that learning is coming towards you by the middle of September. Once you learn, new opportunities open towards you. Yes, you'll be tempted to go back to the old ways, but those are just temptations. You have to work on them. Okay? All right, Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Let me pick this. Heart symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. What did I tell you? This is the time for cleansing, purification, coming out of the old past struggles with the strength and bringing the new powerful you. Bringing out the more powerful you. Your old power that you thought as power wasn't power. That was ego, Virgo. That was ego. You need to let go of that ego. Cleanse yourself, purify yourself, and protect your body against all those egos and negativity. That is what you have to learn with this Eight of Pentacles. And then just let go. Like the Knight of Cups. Let love come in. Or you approach in love. When you approach with love, nobody resists it. Nobody. Even if he or she is your biggest enemy, they will never resist love. Every human being looks for love. So just a bit of love. Not always analysis works. Not always logic works. Sometimes miracles happen. Had logic been only working, then miracles and faith and belief will never work. It will only be logic. Then we all will be machine and not human. Right? So Virgo, this is the month for this. This is the month when you need to look deep inside you instead of looking outside and seeing fault in people, but see the fault in you and bring those changes. Okay? So let's see two cards which could be important for you, Virgo. And this is one. Let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So full moon in Capricorn had just passed last month. Last month was the full moon in Capricorn. So something happened. Some tough cycle was going on for a long time, I feel. And that you almost are at the end now. As I see this, you see this, you are almost at the end, okay? So it was a tough cycle. Maybe this went on for a year, 2 years, 3 years. This was a tough cycle. And now you are at the end. You're in the final leg of the journey. And you're still holding on to those old thoughts. You're still resisting, but you're not seeing it. That you got to learn new methods, new ways. And then this will end smoothly. Because this is going to end. This ending has started last month. And this is going to end. It is you there. Now that you're at the final gate, whether you're going to go through it, or whether you're going to go back and restart again, it's totally up to you. The faster you learn, the faster you move out and go through it. The next message, be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. So this is the time to make those changes. Your old ideas, old pattern is not working, Virgo. Be bold. Make the first move. If the Two of Cups is what you're wanting, if this is somebody you want or you miss in your life, go towards that person with love. Be the Knight of Cups. Even if that person, don't be so stuck up in your mind. Even if that person resists, go. Love conquers a lot of things. Virgos, if you are looking at a solution, you're missing somebody for work or for love or for life, this month is your time to approach, break those walls and be the greater human being. Go reach out. Alright Virgo, this was your monthly general reading for the month of September. I'll be back with your career and finance and love reading. And till then, stay positive. Try to make those changes in you and see things from a different light. Till then, bye.